cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox Guaranteed Rate Field. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Striding in is Steven Duggar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1-1.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with one out now. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And he'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Is the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. So next to hit is Javier Baez. Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Count down a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Javier Baez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2-1 the count. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Curveball, and misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The pitch.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Once again, a 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next up is Andrew Vaughn. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
Batting good.
One out, runner at first. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Abreu at second. Anderson at first. 1 gone. Inside, he misses ball 4. Stepping up is Yohan Moncada, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 0-1 pitch. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. Dive, but he's back. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. 2 on, 2 out. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And 1 gone now in the Dodger 3rd. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1 the count now. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to hit is Matt Beatty. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0.
Hey! Hey!
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This one's flared down the right field line, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the White Sox.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Trevor Rosenthal is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now a throw over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Grandal over at second. Olson is over at first with 1 away. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Stepping in once again is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. Kike Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Taken, strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Up next, Will Smith will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And that brings up Javi Baez. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power through.
The designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Gavin Sheets will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. The 2-1. Taking it on the outside corner for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Comes set and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sheets, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First offering. Yohan Moncada will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Abreu moving to his left. 1 out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is. One out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The third baseman, number 2.
Kendall Graveman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 31, Kendall Graveman.
At the plate, Luis Urias. Anderson onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now at the plate, here is Steven Duggar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
Engel.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounded his own.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. So now into the box is Matt Beatty. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
McMahon gathers it in. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now it'll be A.J. Pollock, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike now. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2. Engel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Scott Alexander enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Alexander has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Gavin Sheets. He singled first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
At the ball. You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. One gone now in the LA 7th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Michael Kopech comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 34.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Engel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim
Set, here it comes. And that misses ball one. A ball and a strike.
Take out 1-1.
The 1-1.
Nice.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired, 2 down now. So here's Yohan Moncada. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. In now, Luis Urias. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Steven Duggar. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Betts stands at first with 1 out. Charlie Culberson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. Albert Pujols will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Count even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And it's quickly 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistent.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Engel leads off first with 1 away. And another foul ball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Go on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here now is Will Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Gavin Lux will come on now and pinch run here. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Right there.
So stepping in is Javier Baez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
That's count 1-2.
And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And now, Xander Bogaerts trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kendall Graveman is credited with the win. Danny Duffy couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo Tape.